The Xiaomi 17 Ultra lands as a serious flagship statement, officially released on December 27, 2025, and it's clearly built for people who want cutting-edge hardware without compromise. With a solid 230-gram body and an 8.5mm thickness, it feels substantial but premium in the hand, using a glass front, an aluminum frame, and a fiber-reinforced plastic or eco-leather style silicone polymer back. It supports full modern connectivity with GSM, HSPA, LTE, and 5G, and it's available globally right after its December 25 announcement, making it one of the most current ultra-premium Android devices on the market. Before we go deeper, make sure you subscribe and like the video to stay updated on the latest flagship smartphones, because devices like this don't come around every day. Now, focusing back on the Xiaomi 17 Ultra, it runs Android 16 with HyperOS 3, giving it a modern software foundation that matches its high-end hardware. Storage options are massive, starting at 512 GB and going all the way up to 1 TB with UFS 4.1 speeds, paired with either 12 GB or 16 GB of RAM, so this phone is clearly designed for power users who multitask, game, and create content without worrying about limits. The display is one of the standout features here, with a large 6.9-inch LTPO AMOLED panel that covers over 92% of the front. You're getting a sharp 1200 by 2608 resolution with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate, 2160Hz PWM dimming, and support for Dolby Vision, HDR Vivid, and HDR10+. Peak brightness reaches an impressive 3500 nits, which means visibility stays strong even in bright outdoor conditions, and with 68 billion colors, everything from video playback to gaming looks rich and detailed. Performance is driven by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset built on a 3nm process, paired with an octa-core CPU featuring high-speed Orion V3 Phoenix cores and the Adreno 840 GPU. This combination puts the Xiaomi 17 Ultra firmly in flagship territory, capable of handling demanding games, high-resolution video recording, and heavy multitasking with ease. HyperOS 3 on top of Android 16 helps tie the hardware together, offering smooth transitions and an overall responsive feel that tech enthusiasts will appreciate. Camera hardware is another major highlight, especially for photography fans. On the back, there's a triple camera setup led by a 50-megapixel wide sensor with a large 1-inch type sensor, optical image stabilization, and dual-pixel autofocus. The star of the setup is the 200-megapixel periscope telephoto camera, offering continuous optical zoom from 3.2x to 4.3x, optical stabilization, and a mechanical zoom ring on the Leica edition. There's also a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera with a 115-degree field of view, plus a TOF 3D sensor for depth information. Video capabilities are just as impressive, supporting 8K recording at 30 frames per second, along with multiple 4K and full HD frame rate options that go all the way up to extreme slow motion. Dolby Vision HDR 10-bit recording is supported at higher resolutions, and gyro-based electronic stabilization helps keep footage smooth. On the front, the 50-megapixel selfie camera delivers sharp photos and supports 4K video, making it a solid option for creators who rely on front-facing recording. Audio and connectivity are handled at a flagship level as well. The Xiaomi 17 Ultra features stereo speakers and supports high-resolution wired and wireless audio formats, even though there's no 3.5mm headphone jack. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4 with advanced codecs, NFC, infrared, and a USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2 port with DisplayPort support. There's also precise global positioning with support for multiple satellite systems, which is great for navigation accuracy. Durability and build quality haven't been overlooked either. The phone is rated IP68 and IP69, meaning it's resistant to dust and high-pressure water jets, and it can even survive immersion up to 6 meters for 30 minutes. Xiaomi uses aerospace-grade glass fiber in the construction, adding strength without sacrificing style. Dual SIM support is flexible, with options for physical SIMs and eSIMs, allowing up to 2 active lines at a time. Battery life is another strong point, thanks to a large 6,800 mAh silicon-carbon lithium-ion battery. Charging is fast and versatile, with 90W wired charging, 90W PPS support, and 50W wireless charging. Reverse charging is also included, both wired and wireless, making it easy to top up accessories or other devices. Combined with efficient hardware, this setup is clearly aimed at users who need long endurance without being tied to a charger. Overall, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra positions itself as a true ultra flagship, blending top-tier performance, a stunning display, advanced camera hardware, and a massive battery into a premium package priced around €850. It's available in colors like black, white, starry green, and purple, and comes in standard and Leica editions depending on your photography needs. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Xiaomi 17 Ultra, don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more tech enthusiast content and flagship smartphone coverage.